Alright, hello Gaming Tribe. Let's go ahead and get started. Today is episode 8 of Gaming Tribe Orbital. Let's jump into it. Gaming Tribe Orbital is a volunteer project. Those involved in its creation and presentation are in no way professionally or contractually obligated or associated with Gaming Tribe or its sponsors. GTribeOrbital may contain opinions, language, and views of the host. These views and opinions are not necessarily the views held by Gaming Tribe, its management, staff, or its affiliates. Okay, let's go over community growth. The last show that we had was on July 3rd. It's been a very busy month, working 2 jobs, not having days off, kind of get in the way of putting together the show. But as of July 3rd, we had 1,884,541 members of Gaming Tribe. And as of September 5th, there are 1,928,063 members of Gaming Tribe. And I believe that number may have bounced up a few in the last few minutes as well. Okay, so big exciting stuff. The AMD Massive Rebellion giveaway has concluded. The 4 grand prize winners have been selected and verified. And I'm going to be terrible with these names. But we have David Des Atels from the United States, Jesus Maria Lorenzo Rodriguez from Spain, Kurtu Gremjuk from Estonia, and Jesse Favela from the United States. Congratulations to the 4 winners. Full PC setups sponsored by AMD, Logitech G, so many others. XFX, Seasonic, Kingston, I believe was involved with that one as well. I should know this, but let's keep going. So speaking of Logitech G, there's been some cool new product updates for them, and I wanted to share this video that they've gotten posted up for the entire world to see. So let's take a look at that real quick.
The difference between winning and losing isn't measured in meters or seconds anymore. Now it's micrometers and milliseconds. Every challenge is a call to play smarter, to push further, to be better. That's why we put every aspect of gaming under the microscope and obsess over every detail. If it doesn't exist, we build it. We test, we retest. With every breakthrough, we push gaming a step forward. And every step forward is an opportunity for a new breakthrough. We are Logitech G. Gaming is our passion. Winning is our pursuit. Science is our method.
Alright, so Logitech has some pretty good products, and they keep it running, flowing, and designed for gamers. I'll jump back into the presentation here. So, keeping that in mind, they've just announced their Prodigy series. This is a series of products specifically for everyone. Anybody can get gaming quality gear with not quite the same price tag as the premium high-end gear. So the Prodigy series includes the G32 headset, the G403 wired and wireless mouse, and the G231 headset. And that's a G320 keyboard. May have put a typo in there. But you're going to be getting gaming class options, a lot of the durability and some of the extra customization through software at a fraction of the cost of the high-end gaming products. This is really exciting, and a lot of people have said some positive things and are expecting positive things from this Prodigy line. I'm excited to take a look at them and possibly replace all of my peripherals with it. I'm still rocking an old Logitech non-gaming headset that just won't quit on me. So Logitech does some good stuff. All right, getting into other sponsor news, we do have AVA Direct, sponsor and builder of some of our Beast builds as our global giveaways. AVA Direct is participating in the Intel Extreme Rig Challenge, where they are given parts by Intel and given a challenge to build a unique and fully custom build using specific parts that are then, um, you know, everybody votes on Twitter. And everybody's been voting over the last month. AVA Direct made it to the last 7, or the final 7, top 7, and their build will be featured at PAX Prime. They still need our votes to win top slot, and all of the votes go into a large bucket that will be drawn at the end of the competition and have a chance to win one of the 7 final builds. If I've been informed correctly, there are going to be 7 final winners, and each will get to choose one of the builds. I may have to look into that a little bit more. But the AVA Direct build is the Aurora build. It is built with a in-win case, I believe. I believe that's one of their cases. But they've designed it to be classy, sleek, and iridescent-y, akin to the Aurora Borealis, which inspires a lot of people to think beyond what's normal, what's out there. And this case really does a beautiful job of displaying all the creativity that AVA Direct has. Oh, look, more people are joining us. That's awesome. Okay, so just in the spirit of Gaming Tribe Orbital, keeping news and things revolving around us, things that are important to all gamers, something that I've personally been keeping an eye out for is the new Sony flagship phone. That is the Xperia XZ phone, and I am planning on replacing my Z3 with this phone as soon as humanly possible. Here's the announcement trailer. All right, so there's 2 models of this ZX phone. There's going to be a compact and the standard edition full size. With that, the full size model does have the USB Type-C, which is kind of the new standard for 2016, a new and improved camera with 3 different image sensors, attempting to get the highest quality video and photo imagery, truest colors possible. It is not a 4K screen, it is just going to be a high def screen. The high end, or the higher end, the standard model should have that fingerprint scanner that much of the States was a little upset that their Z5 Premium, Platinum? Yeah, their Z5 Premium did not have in the United States. The unlocked version sold globally did. So that'll be really exciting to get into my hands. And of course, that would come with a review. Other stuff, AMD has announced more about Zen, the highly anticipated new CPU release by AMD. Within the last month, this video has been produced, giving us a little bit more info on what to expect from Zen.
We've been on a very important journey, and I think we've made quite a bit of progress in where we're going. And we also have, for the very first time, some very significant disclosures on Zen.
We assembled a team to create a grounds-up, from scratch, new CPU designed for x86. It's a brand new micro architecture, a CPU that can scale from that high performance all the way down to PC and mobile applications. How do we do it? How do we get a 40% instruction per clock improvement from the previous generation? It starts with performance, throughput, and efficiency. I'm very proud to be representing our design team here today, our AMD team, to tell you we've delivered that performance. We've had the silicon back and putting it through its paces. It's a thrill to tell you we've fully validated our performance achievement, and we are back.
Summit Ridge is our first Zen-based product. It will go into the high-performance desktop enthusiast market.
Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. He's starting to play the game at 4K. So this is with a Radeon Fury X. So this is our high bandwidth memory graphics product paired with an engineering sample of our 8-core, 16-thread Summit Ridge part at 3 gigahertz. On the audience's right is an Intel Broadwell E Core i7 6900K CPU. On the left is that Summit Ridge 8-core, 16-thread part running at 3 gigahertz. We have set both at 3 gigahertz so that we can have a clock-to-clock, core-to-core, thread-to-thread comparison in Blender. You see that the Zen CPU just edged out that Broadwell E processor in that demo.
Naples is our server SoC.
So here we have two Naples processors in a 2-socket or 2P configuration with a full complement of memory and I/O lanes bought out for us.
Zen for AMD is not just one product or two products. It's really a family of products that will roll out. And the key message, we are absolutely hitting our performance targets.
Everybody, I hope, is getting all the audio correctly. Alright, so AMD Zen has a lot of promise. I'm really excited that AMD is up and running with hitting their target goals finally. It's been quite a few years, from my understanding, since Bulldozer that they've actually been hitting their marks. So this is going to be really good, really exciting, and just good for the industry in general. There's going to be less of a gap between performance, which is going to drive more competition and hopefully better competitively priced items from both AMD and Intel. But that is something we will see. So I believe that is the last slide that I have. That was everything that seemed important to kind of orbit around what's happened over the last month, in this case 2 months. I should have shows lined up correctly every month to encompass and touch back on everything that's happened in Gaming Tribe with our sponsors, other newsy tech things that seem to matter to me. I appreciate any sort of feedback. I guess with the last show I picked up my first troll, which was kind of cool. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, comments, things like that, please let me know. I'll be on Gaming Tribe. I'll get this video posted to YouTube as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.